What's up? We back with another episode of 401 Uncut. Today, I got my girl with me, okay? She just came back on the couch. A real deal 411 Uncut member, okay? Skylar Blatt in the building. What's up, sis?
The Blizzard. What's going on, Ellen?
How you doing?
I'm feeling good, baby. I'm blessed. It's holiday season. My favorite season. You know, I'm just thankful for real.
Yeah, so you're looking good, okay? You're shining. So much stuff has been going on. Congratulations to you, first off, before we even get into this, okay? You're doing big things, and it's so good to see because we've been with you since the beginning of your career when you was just getting your feet wet. 10 years ago, like, things pop up in my memories on social media, like, dang, that was that long ago. So to see you now where you at, it's amazing. So first things first, congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes. Now look, I want to say the last time we talked in an interview, man, you know, Fuck Fame was going crazy, not only in the city, but online. You went and performed it on all these different platforms. It was a hit single, still a hit single right now. But you end up getting a remix with Lola Brooke. He bring her to the city. She in Cincinnati, downtown in the hood, though. Tell me, man, it was, and I was there. You know, I had to pull up for show to make sure I support, man. It was a good look. Tell me, what made you want to get Lola Brooke on this remix with Fuck Fame?
Well, that was like an executive call. Me and her signed to the same label, so Sav had hit me up like, yo, you want to put Lola on this remix? I'm like, yeah, I fuck with the gator. We just did it, like, bring her to the city. It was his idea too, to bring her to the city, like,
man. And I mean,
he chose the location, like, yeah, we gonna do it right here where I grew up at.
Okay, that's what made it even more authentic, to have her riding around, y'all in a Jeep, y'all clowning.
Impossible.
It was a good look. Even the kids was out there. They had so much fun with seeing her. It was a good time. So I was like, yeah, this lit. Now, speaking of you signing too, I don't think we discussed this either. You are now officially a signed artist. Tell me, what made you decide to team up with Artista?
Sav, he had been hitting me up for years. Like, he been reaching out for years. So, you know, you have a moment where you might be viral, or you might be buzzing, or you might be just, you know, on fire at that moment. And then sometimes the moment might branch off. It might slow down.
Yeah.
He was there the entire time.
He was paying attention.
Yeah, like you could tell when somebody really serious about business. So a few years later, once we finally I finally like, okay, I want to sign. It was just like, I like authentic and genuine people. So it was like, shit, it made sense. He a good ass person too, like, so it just, we clicked soon as, like, we clicked.
Man, I can tell the difference. You know what I mean? From you being signed and not signed, it's super. Like, now you into a lot of different things. Next thing you know, you at the BET Awards, Hip Hop Awards, and things like that. Tell me how that was. I seen you in pictures with Kodak Black and everything like that. What was that experience? Because were you kind of there to just kind of watch to see what was going on at the time before it was your time, type of thing?
Yeah, it was more so like I was invited. Kodak, he invited me down there. So
wow.
You know, it was an experience I always just pay attention and observe everything. So when I went, it was just like, damn, like, I'm here for the BT. Well, I don't care if I'm performing. I'm just,
yeah.
You know, it's been a long 10 years doing music. So
yeah,
just to be, I feel like in these 10 years, I done accomplished the impossible. Like, people ain't, no disrespect, will never see. Like, you know, and that's just by the grace of God that I accomplished them things. Man. So it was just like, it was amazing. The experience was amazing. The show was amazing. When I went to the Hip Hop Awards, it was just like, it felt good to just be there. Like,
yeah, and soak it all up.
That's where I belong.
Yeah, soak it all up.
It just felt good to be there.
Yeah, I love it. I love seeing you in the mix where you supposed to be, getting your feet wet, you know. And the stories when you come back is everything. Now, what you saying that you're like, man, I've been doing this 10 years. You know, a lot of people, you know, they don't know, you know, they see you now and they see you with Lola Brooks and the Chris Browns. We'll get into that. But they don't know about the journeys from the beginning when you just trying to get a song on the radio for the first time, get a song in the club. They didn't see that part of you. Do all them struggles really make you appreciate where you at now, from being like that, like, man, I'm trying to figure out how to get a hit record, to now you look at how many you got under your belt?
It's the struggle, that play a big part in it, because it's like, as an artist, you gotta find yourself. And if you ain't recording and in the studio, it ain't gonna show. The results never show. So it was like once I started going to the studio and really taking it serious, like how I was supposed to, it was like I started seeing the results. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they think like, oh, you got a record with Chris Brown. Like, bro, you don't understand the process of staying down. You'll never see that happen again. You'll never see Chris Brown go make a song with. I'm being honest. Like, we'll never. This like one of the best. Chris Brown is one of the best artists in the world.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like them type artists you don't just come across. You know, it's a million artists in the world. I feel like so. It's like that was God. It was God's
destiny.
You see what I'm saying? Like that was something that he like, okay, we gonna do this. Like,
man, and it's crazy because you end up teasing it. This was back in 2023. You know, 411, we always tapped in with what you got going on. Okay, anything on your page, we reposting it. We looking to see what's going on. And I seen you post. I think it may have been a trailer. It could have been a trailer you had posted up.
I be fucking with the trailer.
Yes, and you was like, man, they don't know. You were in New York. I believe you was out there probably moving around with the labels. Yeah, at that time. And you put a video up and the song, we like, wait, who is that? And you like, yeah, y'all know this on the way. And we like, when is it? I mean, literally the clip started going viral where people already knew the hook of the song damn near a year before it even got released. So tell me first off the process about how you even got to link up with Chris Brown for this Wake Up record in the first place.
Fuck Fame was going viral. You know, it had a multiple viral moments.
Absolutely.
The last viral moment, that's when he had reposted it.
Okay.
And I had woke up mad, people DMing me, like sending it to me and stuff like that. So I had hit him up. I'm like, thank you, I appreciate that and shit like that. So him and Lil Baby was going on tour like a month or two later after that. Of course I was already going to the show. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
I went to the show. I'm literally right there. I'm talking to my homie. I'm like, I'm about to write him and tell him I want to come back there. Like, that's just how I am. I'm a straight up or down type of person. Like, I'm about to write him and tell him I want to come back there. So I literally wrote him. He was on the stage when I wrote him. He was performing. Like,
wow.
I wrote him. I'm like, shit, if he see it, he see it. If not, I'm still just happy to be here.
Like taking a chance,
different watching him this time due to the fact that he had even reposted my shit and acknowledged me. It felt different. Just the post by itself was motivation. You know what I'm saying? Like, so me seeing him like actually performing and doing what he do, it's like, damn, like this nigga reposted my shit. That right there is that's a motivational moment for me. So we had went to the he had ended up sending Booba to come get me from out there. So he came and got Booba for me. I mean, Booba came and got me for him. And then I'm literally back there. I'm just chilling, like everybody vibing. I'm chilling. I'm that type. I'm gonna come around and kick it first.
Yeah.
Vibe is. So, not even like fanning out because I was in shock. Like I couldn't believe I was right there with him. It wasn't even. I didn't have no time to be a fan. It was like it was a shock.
Yeah, like it's happening.
It was like, you know how you can't panic. It's not to panic. That was a moment like
don't panic. Like, don't panic.
You know, you would just do the wrong thing, not trying to. You feel me? Just
be,
you know, you're a fan of somebody. That's what happens. So we chilling in the backstage. I wasn't really like talking because I was just really like, damn, it's crazy,
man.
So once we went to the club afterwards, that's when I was talking to him. Cause he was talking to me. He was like, yeah, I fuck with your shit. Like, you feel me? I'm just looking at him like crazy. And we in the city, so it just felt different. You got to think the whole club watching us.
And he in your hometown.
Like, we in the club, and they like, Skylar Blatt up there with Chris Brown.
Wow.
Shut the door.
Man.
So it was like, I ain't gonna lie. He was like, yeah, we gonna work. Like, he told me we was gonna work. So I took his word immediately. It wasn't no reason for me to believe that he was lying.
Exactly. If he said it, he meant it.
Never said it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. I just put that in my back pocket. That was my back pocket.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lock the safe and put this key in we gonna go hide this.